Welcome everybody, and here we are again at Salford Museum and Art Gallery. One of our club members, Chris Basson. I'm going to talk to you a little bit today about his artwork and his love of Salford Art Club. Hi Chris, how are you mate?
I'm fine, thanks.
Good. So how long have you been a member of Salford Art Club?
Probably 3 years now.
3 years. And how long have you actually doing artwork?
Oh, since I was a child. Then I went into, from school, I passed an art scholarship for Manchester School of Art.
Yeah.
And then from there went into advertising. And then after a couple of years in advertising, went in the army for 2 years. Came back out and went into advertising again as a commercial artist.
Yeah, okay, sorry to interrupt you there. Tell us a little bit about your time in the army and your relationship to your artwork.
Yeah. Well, the first thing that they noticed, I told them I was a commercial artist, which caused a bit of fun at the time because we were rather thin off the ground artists. But what they got me to do from time to time was to do illustrations. I was always interested in doing cartoons, so I did illustrations of how they had to wear the beret, whether it was this way, that way, the other way, knock style, etc., for fun, and they went down very well. Then, of course, other things that they wanted me to do were to do drawings in military dress, how they should dress themselves properly. Then, when I went up into Hong Kong again, there was different things to do with parades and drawings, but I got involved with the intelligence section as well because I was an all-round clerk. So they got me to do illustrations of the peak outposts in the mountains because we were patrolling the mountains. So that was interesting work. And apart from that, it was just doing barrack-room drawings when I was on duty, late night duties, generally enjoying myself. But there wasn't much time for art in the army because...
What do you like most about the art club?
Really, I think it's the interesting change of scene every week. We have something new, we learn something new, but there's a great bonhomie between all the members, and that really is underpinning everything. I think since I've been a member, I've learned a great deal about different disciplines in art, and it's changed my style of drawing, and has really helped a great deal. So I found it quite constructive, interesting, great friendships, and good fun.
Yeah, and what about the social aspect of the club?
Social aspect, absolutely brilliant. Wonderful friendships have developed. We've got kind of a WhatsApp group going now, which is very interesting. It's developing. I think it's developing into something special. And everybody is supportive. There's no animosity. It's all creative help and encouragement. Occasionally we have artists that come and elucidate on their particular style of drawing or painting, which we can learn from. And then often he gives us demonstrations where we can actively get involved with seeing how he does his work, and we can learn from it. For instance, last week we had a chap called Lawrence who showed us a grid system, and he showed us how to do drawings using special measurements, and it was quite different, quite interesting. Other times we were doing object drawings, portraiture, really very creative stuff.
Okay, thank you very much, and I'll let you get back to your...
Thank you, I'll go and enjoy my coffee.
Your coffee in the fire.
Bye.
Thank you, Chris, thank you.
Bye.
Right, here we are before the art club actually starts. What the artists do, they tend to meet here in the foyer or the cafe of the art club, and they have a couple of drinks and etc. Non-alcoholic, although alcoholic beverages is available. Generally tea and coffee, and they share ideas. They tend to get to the art club quite early, some of them, about an hour early, and they share ideas of their artwork, what's going on, etc, etc. So that's just another aspect of this particular art club.
may recollect last week we had a very special experimental event with the lady who came, and she opened up our minds to develop things very quickly in a new and unique way, and I'm sure we all enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it, but what I did, the lady came round with a palette, and she popped paint on the palette, and of course I don't like wasting paint, so when I went home the palette was still wet. So what did I do? I put my iPad down, not my iPad, sorry, my pad down, and I just smeared on the paper the remainder of the paint. And lo and behold, I ended up with kind of a colourful mess. But I looked at the colourful mess for a few days, not thinking about it. And what emerged was a war rescue dog. I could see areas which the colour hadn't hit, and like the ear there, and the nose, and the eye. So I just popped in a little bit of grey paint to identify the experimental war dog. Be surprised by art. I was. And don't think anything's wasted, even old paint. Just throw it on a canvas or a piece of paper, live with it for a few days, and you'll be amazed what emerges. Thank you.